a job to load him.
What, stubborn?
Yeah.
What hours are it there?
Good. This is up. We went through with first. He started to want to run straight.
He was a...
He didn't want to go on.
What, really to wrestle him up?
Yeah, basically. Go on, yeah.
I've got some girls ready for you now. They've been riding each other.
Go on, lad. Go on. Come
Come on, big lad. Come on, big lad. Come on, let me go. What do you think of it?
Fair bull, isn't it?
Well, he's here. He don't know what to make it, job really. Ladies are bullying him a bit. He doesn't seem to be taking no interest whatsoever. I hope he ain't gay. Oh, in fact, they're riding in. In fact, I think there's the big armed one. That one there has been riding others today, and I reckon she might be in season. So this girl here might be his first conquest. So yeah, they're settling down now. They've had a mad 10 minutes running about after him, and he's just trying to find his feet. I mean, he's had a 3-hour journey, but I tell you what, he's a fine specimen though. I'm really pleased. Yeah, he is. Yeah, very pleased. So I'll show you better in daylight tomorrow. He's settled in nice. Here he is. What do you think? Quiet as a mouse he is. And I think there's 1 or 2 in season, so he's straight to work. I think he'll make a fair bull. I really do. He's got lovely shape. I mean, he's straight back. And he's narrow, to be honest. He's narrow at the moment. You know, get a bit of flesh on them bones, he'll be a big lump. And look at his neck. His neck's like double, like muscled. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with him. And he's working, so because he's been sort of active since he went in. When he came in last night, it was about 7 o'clock when Haulage man dropped him off. They were wrestling like hell with him. Oh, you could hear him running around. You know, these lasses were a bit excited. You know, giving him a bit of an hard time. Anyway, this morning he's sort of settled in, and he's as content as out, and quiet as a mouse as well. I know cat don't trust any bull, but yeah, he's definitely interested in them. So yeah, he just wants another 8 or 10 to play with after he's got these sired. It was a lot more money than we were expected to pay, but I think he's right enough. I think you start with good stock. You'll hopefully what comes out of these calves will be good stock, you know. So yeah. I mean, there's some plainer ones, like she's a bit plainer, but like David at Netherhall says, some of that plainer stuff, some of them plainer cows, look him, oh, they love him. Some of that plainer stuff provides some real nice calves. You should see his father though. Oh, something special. I have got a picture on my phone. If I can sort of get a clear shot of it, I'll show you. But yeah, real pleased now. It's sort of the final piece of the jigsaw. But he's not to be trusted yet though. We don't know him. I mean, he's soft as muck. Hiya fella, he's soft as muck, but we don't know him yet. Oh, we want a bit of help from the viewers as well, because oh, what was he going to call it? Our Ollie was going to call it something. Oh, I can't bloody remember. Hey! Oh, he's jumping. Here, what were you going to call that bull?
El Diablo.
El Diablo. Yeah, anyway. What's it mean? Yeah, anyway, we found out El Diablo is the devil in Spanish, so we've decided to go against that idea because it's sort of bad juju, bad omen from the start. So we're asking the view. Oh, we're having a bit of a ruckus over there with his lady friend. Yeah, we're asking the viewers. We want a name for him. His dad was called Daffy. His dad originates from Australian embryos and Australian semen. I mean, this one's as soft as that. That's Cagney. That's old. That's Cagney. Yeah, Australian semen and embryos. So, yeah, very, very high quality stuff. Oh, he's really feeling his feet now. Look, putting his nose up in air and curling his lip back. Tell you what, he's a fair thing. Which is the one you think he dabbed this morning?
984.
984. Yeah, we think he's had this one this morning. She was actually
94015.
showing a lot of interest and putting her tail to the side and just juicing a little bit from her back end. So whether he's caught her, I don't know. He's thinking, leave me alone so I can do my business. I don't want an audience. See, she must be horny because she's riding her mates like. What? He's showing interest in all of them, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just wandering about, feeling his feet, getting to know him like. I reckon that, you know, ball bits on his neck, that's must be where vets tested him for one thing or another. Oh, he's had a list of tests done. Obviously it's semen for fertility, but it's a list of things he's been tested for before he went off their farm. Do it right, like, do that nether hole. Good name is El Diablo, but we just so yeah, messages with your names.
Shit, didn't catch oil very well, did I?
That doesn't matter.
I got weight there.
Hang on. Yeah, so let's pull her out.
Yeah, just pull it out nice and come out a bit. Is it alright? You're going to tickle over, is it?
No, I don't think so. No, I've got balance.
You got it?
Yeah, but parts are dropping out.
That'll just catch it down.
Hey, that brake don't look bad.
It doesn't look bad.
Oh, no. Did you do brakes on this?
Can't remember.
Good news with the brakes. We've caught them at the right time. That's worn out. I mean, they've got flat spot there, but we've caught them before we've got below that, so it's metal to metal sort of thing. These O-rings are knackered around them plungers, so it won't go in a real good shove. But no, there's no iron file. There's a few iron filings in that little filter, but Frank's just been to pull these out and says not to worry about whatsoever. So decided we're putting a new oil pump on it while we're on. I'm going to take that off now. And yeah, as I say, it's still got its place. And there's always, we've talked about getting a feeder wagon as well, so it'll probably go on there. Be a good feeder wagon, straw chopper tractor, you know, not something too posh. But yeah, she'll be right. She'll be a good tractor when we finish. Phil's decided it's a crappy day, so he's painting wheels. Oh dear me. I think he'll have to take that one back to washer, won't he? It's in real good order in here though. There's no wear on there. Bit of smoothness there where it's been driving, but yeah, very pleased. There was a little bit of crud in the bottom of there where it stores up, but not major. off while you lot go. It's the right thing, isn't it? Being on Bali.
What is that like? Is that? When you look at it, close to it, it's not. Tell you what, price of days, we might be going back to it.
Ransom nods to drill if anybody wants one for a bit of seed in the ground or a bit of grass seed. All there. Tidy. 800 quid. Shed report. We got concrete in here yesterday in the well, cattle shed stroke sorting race really. As I told you before, we'll be able to bring cattle out of there and there into here, run them down here. We're going to have a series of gates that shut into a bit of an olden area here with a big gate here down that race. So yeah, we got concrete in yesterday. It went alright actually. I mean, it's not perfect, there's a little bit of a hill there. But yeah, pig shed update. Yeah, we're waiting. We're 10.93 short these purlins. So we're waiting for them to come and then there's another lad waiting for a phone call. He wants to come and roof it, but fibre cement sheets haven't turned up yet. So and site's been bloody terribly wet. Christ almighty, there was a lake on here when we got all that rain, so it's just drying out nice. We just got the footings in and the frame up in right time. It was dry, that real dry spell, because usually, I mean, you dig a hole in this type of land, it fills with water because we're really really low and water table's high at this time of year, so you dig a hole and it fills with water. So yeah, but I mean, it's no rush. I want it ready for harvest. I need to sort of start getting a few boxes ticked, as in get these woods up, get him run, get it roofed, get concrete panels organised for back and sides, and push it forward a bit. But another week or two, we're going to be busy. Like, we've got a lot of spring corn to put in, so you know, so can't do everything, can you? These pigs, we've took 2 loads of big ones out of them, and I think there's none next week, and the week after we're clearing. They haven't been the best of batches actually. There's been a bit of pneumonia in them, a bit of tail biting. We haven't lost that many, but we've just had sort of problems from start to finish. So hopefully next batch are a lot better.